Welcome to Todd's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, and a little bit of small talk, and a little news. If you guys remember on my videos, and another YouTuber's videos, Gremlin13, he was here. We're doing a collab, and he was here for WrestleMania weekend. We both like wrestling. If you guys enjoy the Gremlin coming on my YouTube channel, he is going to be here on Friday, and he is going to help me with a video. He's going to help me with Superstar Fact. How we're going to do this, because Neville didn't really win a lot of championships. Yes, we're going to talk about the Cruiserweight Champion, and we're going to talk about Alexa Bliss with the Women's Champion, but she didn't win a lot of championships in her career as well. So we're going to do both of them. We're going to do both of them. I'm sorry, I was itchy, guys. We're going to do both of those two because they have less wins or championships because they weren't here or in different wrestling in years, and maybe Neville been in there for been wrestling for years, but I don't know. I mean, look it up on Google. And then we're going to do some little small talk. My small talk is about the internet. A long time ago, in 1990s, when the internet wasn't really a big thing, every time there's a pay-per-view happening, everybody gets so excited for these pay-per-views because you don't know who's going to win and what are you going to see. But on the internet, on this one, on the 21st century, it tells you everything, who's going to win what. It helped Gremlin13 to win the main event, and I will tell you why. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first match is the pre-show. I did not know, and there's no Golden Truth. There's no Goldust versus R-Truth. I thought there was. I heard it from YouTube. They told me there was. I guess there wasn't. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first match was Kalisto versus Apollo Crews. I almost said Titus O'Neil, but Titus sucks. So we had Titus O'Neil accompany Apollo Crews to his match against the weird superhero Kalisto. At the end, he did his finisher, but he did a backflip. Let's just say the ropes are here. Apollo's talking to Titus O'Neil, and then Titus O'Neil's at the other side. And then he did a backflip. He hit the second rope, and then he hit him in the jaw, but it didn't really hit him. You guys can make that a little more realistic, right? And then he did his weird finisher. I don't know the name of it. And the winner of that match was Kalisto. So I got the win on that one. I got the point on that one. And then our first match, I don't know why they put the championship match first. I thought they would put like the mixed tag team match first. But we had The Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. If Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, he loses the title. Just like if I get disqualified, do I lose this? Oh wait, it's not really mine. Sorry, internet. But if it was mine, if I get disqualified, I'm not going to lose that. Because if somebody gets disqualified, I chose, I get the point. For this one, it was okay match, but in the beginning they were trying to make Dean Ambrose angry, trying to make The Miz angry, trying to get disqualified. And I had to question my head. I even asked Gremlin13 about this question. What happens if Dean Ambrose gets counted out? Because remember, he loses the title in disqualification. How about count out? I thought it would be a count out, but no. It was Miz asking Maurice to slap him, a.k.a. his wife, slapping him. The ref didn't disqualify him. He kicked out. He said, Maurice, get the hell out of this ring. Get out of the arena, and she got out, and then Miz, 2 minutes later, or a couple of seconds later, Miz threw Dean Ambrose to the ref, and the ref was, should I disqualify him or not? And didn't disqualify him. He got disqualification finale. 1, 2, 3. The Miz is your new Intercontinental Champion. I don't like The Miz because he likes to complain and he whines, and when he's a champion, we have to hear this stupid world tour again. I don't even give a damn about this world tour. Like, seriously, who cares about the world tour of The Miz? No, Miz, you suck. You try to be like Dan Bryan. You can't be Dan Bryan. You can't even do his kicks right. So stuck with that. And then we have Rich Swanee teaming up with Sasha Banks. Their weird dance they do. Versus, I don't know am I allowed saying this, but on WWE 205 Live, Rich Swann called Noam Dar a perverted human being. And he will be teaming up with his girlfriend, Alicia Fox. I thought this was boring. Crap. It was a crap match. The winner of that match was Rich Swann after his Phoenix Splash. And of course, every mixed tag team match we've seen this, the lady hurts the man. And the winner of that match, you already know, Swanee and Sasha Banks. The best part is the celebration dance they do, because everybody likes it, and I like it too. It's not because the woman's dancing, it's just because it's pretty cool that we show dancing. Because the last time somebody danced in the ring like that, the last time was Brodus Clay and Sweet Tea. Nobody else dances. Everybody's so mean. I totally forgot the next match is. It's another Bourne match, I know that. We have Alexa Bliss champion versus Bayley on a candlestick on the pole match. We have for the Raw's Women's Championship. I thought this was stupid as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it ended in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And that stick wasn't on that pole for long. It took like 2 minutes or a couple of seconds to take that thing down, and Bayley didn't use it. Bayley didn't hit Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss did like freaking 20 hits on Bayley and did a DDT. 1, 2, 3, she retains. And it was boring, and it was no extreme. Then we have the Hardy Boys defending their Raw Tag Team Championships against Cesaro and Sheamus. In a steel cage match for the Raw Tag Team Championships, I thought it was a good match, but there was only 2 good matches in this whole pay-per-view. But it wasn't one, it's not this one. It was a good match until the ending. The rule was, there's no pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win is both one of the teams, both men are on the floor. But at the end, Jeff Hardy was out, and then he climbs up and does the whisper to win, and then they do a race. Hardy's was using the door, and Sheamus and Cesaro used climbing the cage. It was so dumb, and the winner of that match was Cesaro versus Sheamus. And I lost another point on that. I believe we're on the Cruiserweight Champion. That is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen. The Cruiserweight Championship match. Neville versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight title in a submission match. It was an awesome match, ladies and high flying. Every single submission that you could see. I thought Austin Aries will win this because, ladies and gentlemen, he had his last chancery outside of the ring. You can't win outside of the ring. And then Mr. Neville did his red arrow, not on the stomach where he always does it, because Austin Aries flipped over and his knees, Neville's knees, landed right on Austin Aries' back. And like he did his Saturn thing and he tapped. Neville is now still the Cruiserweight Champion. Who is going to beat Neville? Because I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that British guy saying that he's a freaking king of the Cruiserweight. Someone said king of NXT. He wasn't in that either. I think he's British, or I don't know what he is. People say he's British, people say he's Irish. I'm not making fun of British, but he's annoying. If you guys see him, hear him saying that he's the king, because he says it a billion of times, I'm the king of the Cruiserweights. No, he's the king of the Cruiserweights. You're the queen, or the princess. Then we had the main event. I don't know why we needed this. We got the main event, Fatal 5-Way match. This is where I got so angry because of that internet. I want to punch that internet. But I use the internet sometimes. Then we have Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor. I thought we were going to see the Demon, Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt. What's the point of Bray Wyatt? It was a good match, but there's not a lot, no extreme stuff. It was a pretty good match. We've seen a lot of signature moves. We've seen a lot of finishing moves. We saw Seth Rollins do his buckle bomb and he super kicked him. I believe Roman Reigns or somebody. Or I think it was Roman Reigns. And then we saw Bray Wyatt do his Sister Abigail. We saw a spear. We saw Finn Balor's kick in the corner and a coup de grace. And then Mr. Samoa Joe grabs the neck. He wants to hold and hug Mr. Finn Balor, and Finn Balor was out cold. The winner of that match was Samoa Joe. He will be versing Brock Lesnar in a great fireball, whatever it's called. Great ball fire. I don't know what it's called. It's some weird one. But I am really waiting for Money in the Bank. I'm waiting for Money in the Bank. It's going to be awesome. The first ever women's Money in the Bank. The men's Money in the Bank. The WWE Championship match. I don't know what else is on there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been talking to in my head, off camera, because, ladies and gentlemen, like I've said this a couple of times, SmackDown is a land of opportunity. Raw's not. You know why Raw just had, even on the pre-show, if you guys didn't see the pre-show, they said those are your only top 5 main eventers. The guys that was in the main event match is your only top main eventers. But there's thousands of people in there. What are they? They could main event Monday Night Raw or main event a pay-per-view. But on SmackDown, they let Jinder Mahal main event Backlash and beat Randy Orton and hold the WWE title. They let Bray Wyatt win the WWE title. They let Naomi, because she never won the title in Raw when they didn't have the brand switch, they let Naomi win the SmackDown's Women's Championship. They even let Becky Lynch. How many times Becky Lynch had a chance with that red and white Women's Championship? Never got it. And even with the Wyatts with the tag team, how many times they got a chance of the tag team titles when they were not the part of the brand switch? They got the SmackDown tag team titles. They give everybody a chance. Even James Ellsworth beating a top guy like AJ Styles. You think that's going to happen on Raw? You know why they're not going to let that happen? It's not because of Kurt Angle. It's not because of Mick Foley. It's because of Vince, and it's because of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. It's the McMahon family. But Shane McMahon has a different mind. Vince could handle... Vince is the boss of both shows. But the commissioner and the Triple H, well, mostly Vince and Triple H are the ones making all of these matches up, and how are they going to lose? I guess Triple H is really good on SmackDown and Vince sucks on Raw. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There will be a new top 5 for top 5 TV shows, and then we will talk about them next week. All of them. We're going to take another 5 weeks to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, hit the like button. It looks like it's going to storm outside here. And ladies and gentlemen, leave a comment and tell me what you guys thought about the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I thought it was crap. And then, I tell you this every single time, we're going to pretend this is the subscribe button, but it says Coca-Cola. Click that subscribe button, and it will have it will go away, and then have a bell icon, and make sure you click on it. Make sure it looks like it's ringing. It looks like there's sounds coming from it. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a great day. It is summer. I hope everybody has a great summer. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you the next time. I will see you tomorrow. And you guys, you are fantastic. This is why I do YouTube. I do it for you guys. I don't do it for me. I do it for you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being there. Thanks for watching my videos. And ladies and gentlemen, I have one thing to say. Tyler out.